Shalom Yasharallah. I want to start by giving all praise to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Double honor to the apostles of GMS and also you brothers that are doing the truth, that are doing work in truth, war, sincerity. Um, so now you've got people in the world just talking madness. Talking about how Mesopotamia is the motherland. And that's contrary to what the scriptures say. you know, and even these so-called scholars that think they know something. Like I remember, talking to some guy I work with. His dad is a professor, so obviously his dad knows what he's talking about, and civilization began in Africa according to the scholars, but that is totally contrary to what the scriptures say. So let's get to it. So it's the second Ezra 6 and 54. It says, and after these Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou have chosen. Yeah, and just to go off a little bit off topic there, if you see the distinction that was made, all people came from Adam, but also the chosen people came from Adam. Because not this truth ain't for all the nations. The Most High doesn't care about the other nations. But just going off topic, real quickly there. So if we all come from Adam, that means wherever Adam was born, quote unquote, um, wherever he originates from, that is the motherland. So let's jump to Genesis 2. This is Genesis 2 and 8. And the Lord power planted a garden eastward in Eden. And Eden, that's in Hebrew is Idon, which means paradise, which is the whole earth. So the garden is eastward in the earth. So, we've got a rough region there. And there he put the man whom he had formed. So, we know that Adam was from the east, meaning that the motherland is somewhere in the east. So we read on further. So I'll jump to verse 10. It says, and the river went out of Eden to water the garden, and from thence it was parted and became into four heads. The name of the first is the Pison, that is it which compasseth the whole land Havilah, where there is gold. And the gold of that land is good. There is bdellium and the onyx stone. And the name of the second river is Gihon. The same is it that compasseth the whole land of Ethiopia. And the name of the third river is Hiddekel. That is it which goeth toward the east of Assyria. And the fourth river is the Euphrates. So, you look at an ancient map as best as they can do it, because ultimately the geology would have changed slightly after the flood. But you basically break down what those rivers are. The Gihon, the river that compasseth through the whole of Ethiopia, that is the Nile. The Hiddekel is the Tigris. The Euphrates is, the Euphrates, and the Pison is the River Jordan. And when you look at a world map, and you see a biblical map, and you see what land all of those rivers basically have a connection to, that land is Israel. So that's basically saying you that the garden where Adam was put was Israel. So if Adam is if we all come from Adam, and if Adam comes from Israel, then Mesopotamia isn't the motherland. And Africa isn't the motherland either for the Afrocent. In fact, that's something even the Edomite scholars say as well. But the motherland is Israel. Get some more scriptures. Let me jump up to Galatians 4. Because that's what the job of the Most High's prophets are, to basically push this truth and to jump on all of the madness that's being taught. So this is Jerusalem 4:26. But Jerusalem, which is Yerawa Shalom, as in city of peace, in the Hebrew, which is above is free, which is the mother of our soul, which is based straight cut there. Jerusalem is the motherland, and whereas Jerusalem is in Israel. Yeah, and you know, if you just want to look at it from a perspective, if you read the scriptures, Israel, you know, it's Israel, Jerusalem is interchangeable with the people and the land. Um, and if the people are the most holy, then the land is the most holy as well. So that's the most holy land, and we'll get that in the scriptures also. So this is Psalms 1. Let me jump to that. I think that's the one I want. No, that's not the one I want. Ah, so this is Sirach 36 and 13. O be merciful unto Jerusalem, thy holy city, the place of thy rest. You know, and just a quick cut. Let me see if I've got any more scriptures on the matter here. No, not really. So you know, it's just been a quick one, and you know, hopefully, you know, I've helped dispel some of these, some of the nonsense that's being talked. You know, and with that, I'm just gonna close up. Say shalom.